the 11th. We'll have a couple free picks up already for tomorrow: NBA, hockey, and Major League Baseball. As always, you're popping into YouTube. Give it a like on your way in. I'll have the free picks scrolling on the bottom here in 1 minute. Like, share, notification bell on. Be part of the Winning Free Picks team, people. You know what we do. Head over to Winning Free Picks. We got the leaderboards. Wonderful for premium stuff. Free picks on top. Videos, articles, more. I think there's a newsletter too. You get stuff in the mail, promo code, stuff like that. Again, I have my packages on the bottom. 3-day, like 50% off packages. But I never say don't get somebody else. If I'm not doing good, I'm not. Get the guys on the leaderboard. That's why I put them there. Win or lose, always the truth. Now, let me make sure we're streaming on YouTube. Wonderful. We're here. Yes. No. Maybe so. Wonderful. All right, let's get right to it. So we have the looking for today's video. We had under Orioles. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't want to say it's a winner because you put a guy on second base, this game gets tied, and we've seen all heck break loose for us in the past when we've had some totals. Winnipeg Jets under 5.5. That's 3-0 in the second, or I guess the third now, just about starting up. See if that holds on. And we said the Pacers in the NBA plus 5.5. See how that ends up. We'll see how that ends up. Recapping my day here. So I had Cleveland run line. Obviously didn't get there. Reds under 8. How do you like that? 4 runs in the 8th inning. 3 in the bottom of the 8th. 2 of them with 2 outs. That's my season in a nutshell right there. Wonderful. I got under Kansas City 7.5. That's in jeopardy. Tampa Bay not looking good. We do have the A's, Orioles under 7 there. We have the Blue Jays. Who else do we have here? Toronto. Toronto. I say Toronto. We have Toronto. Yes, I just said that. White Sox, I should say. I'm sorry. That's all knotted at 3, and we're looking at unders in the Dodger game and Arizona, both sitting at 8. So we'll see what happens. Oh, ice. We had a Capitals winner, and we got a puck line here on Winnipeg. So hopefully that holds on. Be a nice day. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it here. Back to the chat. We're going to put the free picks up on the bottom. And then free picks are scrolling. Little Limp Biscuit for you. So there you go. We've got Hawks for tomorrow, Oilers under, and the Orioles again on the under. Let's see. Zeke boys in the house. How are you, my friend? Thanks for popping in tonight. Earl Sports is in the house. 10 o'clock time for the Earl brothers. You know what that means. That is time. Cash the over in Detroit. Of course. Of course the over cash is there. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Something late there to... Wonderful. Thanks. It is what it is. What am I doing? I already had it as a loser. I should have known. See, I don't jinx myself. I know when my games are going to be fine and when they're not. Another sweat in NHL premiums. No sweat. What are you talking about? That was an easy winner there. Go with what? 2 seconds left. I was with you on the caps there. 13-2 NHL. So like I said, folks, coming in. I said I have my little package here, but you know what? Go to Winning for Picks. Roll Sports is on absolute fire. Why don't you get a monthly pass from Roll Sports? What are you doing? The guy's crushing it in NBA and hockey. Everybody loves NBA. They're doing good in NBA. Hockey's right there for you. I don't know. Go make some money, people. What are you waiting for? I do not know. I do not know what you're waiting for. All right, let's roll with this because believe it or not, I've been having some internet issues here. It's been kicking me off. So I was going to start a little earlier, and then I was just going through the baseball lines for tomorrow, and I got sidetracked. But here we are. Let's just try to knock out some stuff. So we got Oilers and Montreal again. Weren't we already down this route? Didn't we already try taking Montreal the other day? Did not pay off. I'll go under the 6 here. Toronto and Ottawa. Under 6.5. It looks like it's going to be a wild one, but it seems a little high to me. I'm an under guy. I go under. Vegas, San Jose. Again, I want to take the under here. I think, Vegas going to come out? Is Vegas going to mail it in? I'm pretty sure they're locked in. I got to do my homework tonight on the Knights, but I'm pretty sure they've locked up the top seed. So what are they playing for here? Nothing. I'm thinking under. Kings and the Avalanche. I'm not laying 340. The Kings can't go anywhere. Again, I think they're locked into the 2 spot. Or can they get leap? Maybe they can get jumped. Maybe that's why the line's so high. I know they had a couple games up and something they could either lose a spot, but they couldn't take Vegas. I don't know. I'll have to defer to the Orr brothers. Stimmy, how are you? And what's the last one here? Minnesota and St. Louis. I want to take St. Louis here. But why the line flip flop from them minus 105 to plus 105? I get people coming out of Minnesota, but might have to stay away. Stay away. So I got a line for the Hawks tomorrow, 5.5. I like the Hawks there. I actually saw a little early Jazz line. I think 4.5 over Portland. Maybe again, I might look at the under there in that game. Back to the top of the boards, Spurs and the Nets. I want to take the Spurs. I don't know what the line's going to be, but with the Nets, I mean they're taking care of business tonight. Back to back for them. I don't know. I don't see it for them. They're a team waiting for the playoffs. I'll look to the Spurs there as a dog. Boston, Cleveland. Boston in a back-to-back here, losing. Do you want to back Cleveland? Do you want to back Cleveland? Absolutely not. I mean, really. Boston's taking a loss. And Cleveland's just miserable. Do you think Boston bounced back? I don't know. I don't want anything to do with that game. New Orleans and Dallas, another one. Tough with no lines. Maybe I don't even want to lean on the Mavericks here. You know, why do you want to? What are you playing for? You know, rest Luka a little bit, get him ready for the playoffs. Lakers, Houston, maybe an over with these two garbage teams. I don't know. Count me out. Count me out in some of these games. Look for the round to do something similar to Boston did today. Yeah, play an entire minor league roster. Is that what you're saying? On the ice tomorrow? So we're going to Ottawa it up. You're saying take Ottawa plus the 180? I'll take it. Vegas needs a win and for Colorado to lose one game. All right, so we know that Colorado's. I'm sorry, folks. You know, I'm still getting used to. So I'm an hour. You know, I'm in Central now, but I'm still getting up like 5:45 here this time because I'm used to waking up early in Jersey. So I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm gonna get you on sometimes. What are you gonna do? Well, I don't know. I'm not. Although back to the ice, I'm not laying 340 with Colorado, but I'll take a shot with Ottawa at plus 180. Why won't I do that? Why would I not do that? All right, next up, let's hit some baseball. All right, right off the bat, we got Orioles and the Mets again. I'm on the under here. I got it 8. I almost want to take Matt Harvey plus the 160 here. Coming back his old stomping grounds. I'm just worried, will he be a little too pumped? Will the adrenaline be flowing and get him out of his rhythm? Or will he pitch like he's been pitching, which is actually pretty decent? Lean Orioles, and I'll take the under. Cincy and Pittsburgh, I'm on the under again here, 7.5. I don't know, glunt for punishment. What do I want to tell you? Cubs to Cleveland? No opinion on this game. I mean, we'll see what the weather's like. Maybe an over. It's 9. It's high. Considering I don't like this Cleveland offense, but pitching wise, I mean, Davies and I want to call this guy Pat Henkins, but it's Hedges. You know, again, not. I mean, do we think that guy making his first start maybe he has a little bit of an edge over the Cubs? He hasn't been that solid in relief duties. San Diego and Colorado, Darvish out of Hill. I don't want to get in front of that guy, but again, San Diego's kind of stuck in the mud. 19 and 16. Where are they at? Although Colorado, I think's lost 3 straight coming into today. So double header tomorrow. Darvish and Snell. I don't know. I might just take the unders here. Those two guys. Philly and the Nats. I would lean Wheeler. I mean, Lester to me. Lester. I want to say his best days are behind him, but he actually looked decent, in his start this year. Career wise, what's he? 8-1 with a sub 2 ERA versus the Phillies. But you see that same kind of pitcher is a question. I don't know. I think people are going to be all over Zach Wheeler, but this might be a lineup game. If I get my Soto in there, some hitters, maybe I'll take a shot at 125. Cole versus who knows going to start for Tampa. Although if I'm getting a good number here, I'll take Tampa again. I said it on the show today. I'll take Tampa all series. I had them tonight. I'll come back tomorrow. Dogs every game. Let's go. And it'll be hopefully a decent sized dog today. Casey in Detroit. I think I saw that our guy Duffy's going to be on the hill tomorrow. But do we bet a team that's lost 9 in a row? I don't know. If Duffy's a pick 'em, maybe I'll jump on Duffy because Casey Mize is. He's going to go what? He gave up 6 runs in 4+ innings last time he faced these guys back in April. So as much as I like the youngster, don't know if I'm going to play him there. A's, Sox. Again, I'm not seeing an A's pitcher. I think James Caprillion, I read, was supposed to get a start. Old Yankee guy. He was a first-round pick for them. Went out Tommy John surgery, didn't pitch a couple years. But what I'm reading on him, he's pretty solid. So if I could get a nice little number here on the A's against Eduardo Rodriguez, this guy's an underrated pitcher. Go back his last 30-something starts. He's going to go out there and pitch and give you innings and keep you in the game. But I don't know. I might take a flyer, and I've said this before. I don't like taking guys off the DL coming in, pitch counts, and we're going to watch the workload and to see if you can get through. That bothers me. But if the number's nice, if the price is right, I don't know. Here's another movie. I gave a movie quote today. Here's another one. Oh, if the roast beef is right, they'll be back. I almost gave it away to the guy's little voice I tried to do, but see if you get that movie. I'll come back to it. If the price is right, Caprillion gets the nod with the A's tomorrow. Toronto and Atlanta. I'm on the Jays already, -102 with Ryu. And it looks like Max Fried Chicken is coming out to play today. He didn't come out tonight. Gant and Woodruff. I'm on the under 7 here. I'm on it. I might take a flyer on Gant too at the +135 with St. Louis. Lefty, Minnesota Twins. If Elliott's in the chat, because I'm looking at the matchups here. Hap, lefty versus lefty Keuchel of the White Sox. I can't get involved with that game. Hap's been great. I'm waiting for these runs, these ERAs and pitchers to adjust and come back. But listen, they said they're going to dead in the ball. Boy, they've done that. Some of these pitchers are having crazy years. Again, it's only a month and a half into the season, but we'll see. Andrew Haney versus Urquidy for Astros. No opinion on this game. Miami and Arizona. I'm on the under here, 7.5 with Rogers and Zach Gallen. Give me the under. Seattle and Dodgers. Want nothing to do with this game. Dodgers going to take the run line here. No. Going to stay away. Stay away. Matt Harvey revenge game. Yep. Fade KC till they win. Absolutely. I mean, you can't. Like I said, I can't bet teams that are losing 7, 8, 9 in a row. Detroit first 5. You think Detroit, even against Duffy, I don't know. Duffy's been pitching so well. That's the only thing. You get a team that's terrible, but their pitcher's been pitching well. Obviously, he's got to come back to the pack, but I don't know. Do I want to take Detroit first five? No. Maybe I might be on the under there again because I'm stupid. I mean, who had the Tigers scored 7 today? You kidding me? The heck? Unbelievable. Well, it is what it is. You think you're going to be looking at a good day. I'm thinking, all right, look at it. I cashed this Reds game. Kansas City, I was a little worried, got 7-0. I'm like, I need a miracle. But then after, I thought I had a shot because after the Reds debacle in the bottom of the 8th, I'm like, you know what? Gambling gods owe me for this one. It's going to end 7-0, and I'll be happy. No, it doesn't end 7-0. Doesn't end 7-0. Need the White Sox to put some runs on the board here. Yeah, it is what it is, folks. What are we going to do? What will we do here? Just get ready for tomorrow. Trade money line over. Well, that's, how do you take the... I see taking the over. The trends were all pointing to the over. I couldn't do it. Reds tomorrow, AM game. Sonny Gray on the hill. I like the under. Should they bounce back today? But I'm not high on Cahill. I've said that. I make fun of him like he's just a random fourth starter nowadays at 33. Better days behind him. He came up with Oakland. I thought, you know what? Here's a solid guy. The guy went 18-8 his second year with like a sub-3 ERA. And after that, he's just been a 500 guy and injured and to the bullpen, spot starter, this and that. And his games this year. He's going to go 4 innings, give up. Every other game he goes 7, gives up 7 runs, gives up 1 runs. 7 runs, gives up 1 run. 5 runs, 3 runs. So I'm expecting him to give up runs today. But Sonny Gray's been pitching decent. That's why I kind of like the under. What are the Reds here? 154. Do I want to lay 154 on the road? I don't know about that. Maybe if you want to, for me, it would be a run line play if I'm taking the Reds. I'm not laying 154. He's his first start, 4 innings. Then he goes 3 2/3, 5 2/3, up to 7 last game. 2 hits. No. So is he rounding into shape? Do I want to lay 155 with him? I don't know. Cash on ace. Excellent, Chris. Good. We'll take it. I need it. I'm so annoyed we lost the that Reds under. Rays were a loser. Yep. I just said that. And tomorrow they got Cole going for the Yanks. I'm like, you know what? I'll still probably take the Rays tomorrow just as the it's not like the Yanks crushed them today. It was 3-1. We could have scored. I thought, I think that the bottom of the 9th, we had a guy get on base, and then what happened? He got thrown out. Like, what are you doing? You're down 2 runs again. Just bad baseball. Bad baseball. Reds and Dodgers parlay for tomorrow? I guess. Well, they do. You're not gonna get hurt, right? You're laying 150 and 250. 50 to win what? $65, $70. I guess it's a winner, but I just the way the Dodgers have been playing. They've. Do I think they're going to hit their win total like 105? Can they go on a 35-5 run? 40-14 or something to start blasting away? Take away that 14-11 game. They scored 1 run, 2 run, 5, 3, 1. Okay, here's a 16 spot, 5, 1, and 1. They're just good for an explosion every once in a while. The bullpen is a hot mess. It's terrible. And I got the under tonight because I thought, our guy Bueller will come out and be decent, but let's see what happens. I don't want to bet the Dodgers right now. Not in the least. Not in the very least do I want to bet the Dodgers. It's 1-0 in the first. They're losing. I saw my buddy Donnie Whiteside. He put up there. They saw Bueller had the tape on his fingers, like he's got the blisters coming back. He said team total over two runs or 2.5 runs. He's like hit Seattle, team total over. They're halfway there already in the first inning. Haven't even got to that terrible bullpen yet. Find it. Go pull up an app. Get on it. It might be 3.5, whatever it is. Get over the runs. Seattle. They're scoring. Dodgers overrated. I mean, they're overrated because they're not winning right now. Is the team good? The bullpen's terrible. But the lineup's not hitting all. They're not. They're definitely not on all cylinders right now. Are they going to get hot eventually? I guess. Right. I mean, they got a $350 million payroll, whatever. But you're going to keep betting them minus 250 every night from they get hot? No, I'm not doing that. Not happening. Not happening, peeps. Alrighty. That's a wrap for tonight. Midday Money tomorrow. See if we can find some baseball. I've just been, I can't get a good day under my belt here. Every day splitting out 3 and 3s, just tough losses. I don't know. Let's go. Well, hopefully we end the night strong. We got, the Winnipeg hangs on. I think they're plus 150, plus 158. I got them on another site. So 2-0 in hockey will offset I think we're 3 and 3 right now in baseball. 3 and 4. A couple things pending. See how it turns out. I'll be back for Midday Money tomorrow, 12 noon. Give it a like on the way out, folks. I will see you. Mets tie it. All right, there goes the under. So that's a loser now. That Orioles game is going to be a loser. That's for sure. That game will be 6-5 when it's over. Winnipeg's up 4-0. All right. We'll take it. All right. I'm going to go bang my head against some concrete, try to rattle my brain around, find some winners for tomorrow. Stay away from like I said, I'm on overs. They come in under. I take it under. It goes over. I take it over. It goes under. I guess can't. It's tough losses. Tough stretch. But baseball. It's a long sport. Got to ride it out. Frustrating at times for sure. But it is what it is. Hockey's saving us a little bit. Back tomorrow, 12 noon.